Hello my friends, I have interesting information from the gaming industry, and in today's episode I will tell you about the possibility to play AAA games on smartphones soon, about the last PlayStation State of Play, new PlayStation 4 and PlayStation 5 games, Series Sam 4 release date, we will have a bit of GTA Online news, new Assassin's Creed game rumors, Microsoft Store design updates, and possibly good news for Dualshock 4 owners who want to use it in future on PlayStation 5. Let's start today's gaming info party! At last, it's happening, and this day is under the corner. From next month, gamers will have a possibility to play AAA games on smartphones. How that is possible? Microsoft will help us. Xbox Game Pass mobile streaming client is launching on September 15th. It's like a game subscription service, where you are paying a monthly fee and can play more than 100 games on Xbox and PC. And on September 15, it's coming to smartphones also. You can join Xbox Game Pass Ultimate today for $1 for the first month, then $14.99 per month after that. Cloud gaming with Xbox Game Pass Ultimate will be available on Android devices in 22 markets at launch, including Austria, Belgium, Canada, Czech Republic, Denmark, Finland, France, Germany, Hungary, Ireland, Italy, Netherlands, Norway, Poland, Portugal, Slovakia, Spain, South Korea, Sweden, Switzerland, the United Kingdom and the United States. More than 100 titles are coming on its launch day, including but not limited to Minecraft Dungeons, Ark Survival Evolved, The Witcher 3, Devil May Cry 5 and much more. Xbox Series X games will also be available there once released. So great! Not exactly an Xbox fan? No worries, we got news from PlayStation's side of barricade too. On 6th of August, a State of Play event was held, and we got some news about the upcoming PlayStation 4 and PlayStation 5 games. Although PlayStation 5 games weren't the main ones, as it was stated before. Hitman 3 coming to PlayStation VR, and it will have all missions from Hitman 1 and Hitman 2 also. Crash Bandicoot 4 with totally new features was announced, and from the look of it, it's going to be epic. Braid is getting remade with its anniversary edition, and there was also shown the gameplay of Pathless, which left me with feeling that maybe next gen is coming. Just maybe not for big titles, but for small indie titles instead. Who knows? Spelunky 2, Genshin Impact, Aeon Must Die, Anno Mutationem, Bugsnax, Raider Immortal, Autochess, The Pedestrian got their final releases dates announced too. Control gets Alan Wake DLC, and we saw some of Godfall's gameplay. Overall, I was happy with how the State of Play went. Sony didn't fail to fulfill their promise about it, and no cinematic trailers were shown, unlike some other consoles during the recent event. Series Sam 4 got delayed in a funny way. During the press conference, game developers said, "We said that Series Sam 4 will get released on August, but we actually meant September." Seems kind of fun to me, but it's better to wait a bit rather than get an unfinished product, right? GTA Online. To be honest, it doesn't even feel right to talk about it, since Rockstar just seems to continue milking the same cow that, in my opinion, doesn't really have any milk left. Not so long ago, Rockstar parent company Take-Two released a statement that GTA Online would receive PlayStation 5, Xbox X and PC exclusive content. Also, standalone GTA Online will come too. Maybe loading times won't be so slow anymore. Who knows? Exclusive content is expected to be a few suitcases of cash, maybe a vehicle, or a weapon along with some clothing. Hard to say what exactly, but in-game cash should be expected for sure. Assassin's Creed Valhalla is hitting the store shelves soon, and speculations about a new Assassin's Creed game are already here. However, it's a far short speculation, since the previous speculations are concentrated around Assassin's Creed Black Death, and the upcoming one is Assassin's Creed China. Yep. Will Assassin's Creed are finally coming to Asia? I'm shocked. Sources to those speculations are some leaked concept art. I'm excited, but as I said, it's only speculations. No one has yet confirmed anything. With all the epic news so far, I forgot to mention that Microsoft Store for Xbox is getting redesigned. As for now, it's only Xbox One Store that's getting updated. but it will probably be used for Xbox Series X too. What exactly is changing? Well, first of all, loading speeds. Microsoft claims the store will launch in 2 seconds and will allow searching for games, DLCs, or any game-related info be loaded and found way faster. Then it's also easy to find the stuff you want. You are interested in new games online? Granted. Head to the new games section and explore. Want to find all available subscriptions? Granted. Want to see top free paid games? You got it! Basically easy to navigate UI, also completely remade wishlist. Maybe you're a parent and are worried that your kid might come across some not exactly kid-friendly content. Create a child account and let your kid game on. Microsoft will filter all content based on the kid's age. Oh, and if your kid had progressed or has made in-game purchases, they will stay intact. Have you been wondering if your Dualshock 4 will work on PlayStation 5? Well, Sony issued a statement saying that those accessories will work with the next-gen console, but not for all games, in fact only PlayStation 4 games. And they said that only selected games will be coming, right? Well, one of the insiders for Sony leaked information that even not officially supported PlayStation 4 titles would work on PlayStation 5, and no subscription would be needed. Let's see what new game releases we have for this week, and it looks like 2 great games are coming to our systems. On Thursday, a Total War Saga Troy will be available on Epic Games Store, and if you be quick enough, for the first 24 hours you can grab it for free, link in the description. On Friday, all fighting game fans will be happy because they will get UFC 4, probably the most realistic fighting game in the market these days. I and my team hope that you enjoyed today's episode of Gaming News, and we would love to hear your opinion about our attempt to do this kind of video. What did you like and what did you dislike? If you, however, enjoyed this episode, please consider liking this video, share it with your friends and subscribe to the channel for the new weekly gaming videos. Thank you for watching, have a nice week and see you in the next video. Bye!